Okay. Okay. Should be good. Of course, let me know if anything's is off. There we go.
What?
So I'll try to keep an eye on best I can. But we disabled the turrets yesterday, I believe. It was the last thing we did. So now we get to go fight everybody. Oh yeah, that door's a dud. I forgot. We'll go ahead and fight security real quick. Sup, bud? Sup, guys? How's it going? Hey. Hey, big boys. Okay. Clearly got the same idea. There we go. Hey, bud. Go. There we go.
There.
Not fighting. My guy. Got a data pan, so that's important. Here, items. Data pan. So an activity log for the day of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. There we go. And it looks like our game is back, so that's good. Alright. Let's dig in. Boy. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do... No, I don't want to talk.
Yes.
No talk. No fair. We got like good shit. We got some first aid though. Okay, we got that. I think that's all. Oop. We do got some robo remains. And we have a computer probe. Does the probe do anything? Does anybody know? Nope. What is a computer probe? Computer probe. Trackman probe allows droid access to the higher programming functions of any computer terminal. Better quality probes provide cleaner access and increasing functionality. So, that's okay. That's here. There we go. Give you 2 blasters. 2 better blasters. Droid light plane type 1, we already got that. We can go ahead and get a better shield on the boy. And then you got good stuff there too. You don't need anything else, got it. Cool. Excuse me.
What can I do?
Ah, you finally have force. Heal. Force heal. That's what I wanted to say. I know how words work. Oh boy, I need to move. Yeah. guys?
Yes?
You get everything on here? Nope.
I'm
What?
here.
Alright, now I forget how. Where noises? I forget how to get this guy out. You there, human. Remember me? You helped me once when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Yes. I am in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Okay. So, everything needs to be red. So, we switch that one. Switch this one. There we go. Good job, guys. Thank you, human. I do not know what you are doing inside the military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Namaste this place before the Sith discover I've escaped. Shoot. Anyway, I did a good deed. Look at me go. Go ahead and hit save so I don't have to do it again. Rule number 1, always save your game. Rule number 2, eat before you stream. Okay. So that's the elevator. Let's go here. I forgot all about this room. was the thing that happened. Excuse me. Oh, the Russia Chuncher. Excuse me. I don't have any repair parts. Man, I came real prepared for this. Guess I probably shouldn't have sold off all those parts and computer specs, but that was my doing. Okay. So we've explored that side, time to explore this side. Sup, y'all? How it be? How it be? Oh, okay. Y'all fucking rude. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Not sure why it's doing this. Hit that save while I wait for confirmation from my stream that my stream updated. Looks like we're going good so far. And we're gonna lob grenades at this thing. And then you're gonna follow it up with some those. And 3, 2, 1, break. Oh god, you fucking.
Let's make this quick.
That was a little anticlimactic, but you know what? Good thing we disabled those turrets, though. Alright, let's see. We got. Let's see here. What is recommended? Strength? That's what I was thinking. Skills, I have 2 skill points. Let's up something decent. We could probably stand to up our. Let's up our persuade points. Feats. Say this is improved caution. Don't really need that. Don't really need empathy. Let's do an implant. Pop over here. I don't have any implants though, so that was a waste. Oh. was pointless. Alright,
can I
you.
do?
What?
Let's hop in this elevator. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Alright, everybody, shields up. Give me battle stimulant. We'll give you the adrenal stamina. And we'll both get the strength. And Zalbar will just have to be cool.
I'm
Yes.
here. What can I do?
Oh, and shield up. We'll give you the there. Now we're more on an even playing
What?
field. Then we'll hit save.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
All right.
What can I do?
Oh, okay.
Yes?
You're kind of a bitch. That's no fair. Like, what the fuck? Hey, bitch. You're kind of a hoe. Zalbar? I really need you to start hitting them attacks.
Yes?
Like, you motherfucking hoe. Taurus launch codes, that's what we need. Alright. That was also really anticlimactic. I expected that to be harder. 500 credits. Holy shit. Alright, let's go home, guys. Job well done. Good thing we had the credit or the computer spikes to do the turrets though. That was a really good call. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades going. Upgrade those. Now again. Melee though. I got all that. Mission, you get that. Get that going. You have things. Here we go. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Let me. Okay. All right. Who do we want to take? Well, Candace. Well, no, Candace doesn't. Or yeah, Candace becomes part of my team. So I say. We bring. My droid. Because Candace will take the place of somebody. While we're up here, because I seem to favor her, go ahead and sell some shit to Kebla.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Because...
Alright. What don't we need? Get rid of those. I'll take a look at that. This, yeah, here, have a pad. We can sell some mines. Definitely want to keep those, though. We'll go ahead and keep the adrenaline amplifier. And then down to the lower city we go. We'll stop by Med Center though. Oh yeah, I think we can like
Blow it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum.
I think we can tell.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure. Of course, I am quite bit. Of course, just step over.
I thought
here and
you
I'll
could
show
like
what I
turn
have
them
in
against
stock.
each other.
My prices are very reasonable.
Excuse me. Let's say I had what, 4? 2. Oh no. Come back. 2. So let's. Let's do that. Grab a quick salad bite. Excuse me, Sith. And then I think we can provoke these guys. So let's like get rid of these guys.
It pains me to see that an alien lover such as yourself is still allowed to walk free. I've seen how the Sith operate. I know they will support my anti-alien policies. When the day of reckoning comes, you will suffer with the rest of the scum and alien lovers. You are like... A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this
thought there was something
corpse
you could do with
infects
that.
our society.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave the planet. This quarantine is killing my business.
I figured you'd be there. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now. Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure. While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Sorry, droid. Take mission. I don't know why it does that.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord.
I would love for them to do a remake of this. Like this weird ass bubble on my side.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Cantorus has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Cantorus was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. We could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Cantorus and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of the job. Come with me. I will give you a tour. Sure, most impressed. Ah, there she
Sorry,
is.
guys.
The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
We should continue our tour.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callum. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Hi, baby. Really?
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Alright. Got a plan. Got anything? Those are the words that just came out of my mouth.
No problem.
Don't mind me, just bring it to your room.
What's the idea of barging in?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
I think your date for the night is long gone, buddy. I feel like she just became one with the Force.
No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
Come on. Do you just want the pets? Is that all you want? Miss Alley Cat. Alright.
Yeah? That hurt, I guess.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Okay. Have a...
Baby girl. Oh shit.
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else. Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you. Welcome to the slave quarters. Would you like... Of course.
What?
Baby girl. Come on. Come on. Hop up here. You can do it. There you go. Silly girl. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Baby girl just wants the pets. Just trying to get in on them pets is all. No big deal. She just wants them pets. Silly baby. Oh, 200 rings. Computer passcode. Let me guess. I can. Use access card. Command. Still can't. Oh. Let's see here. Donor, that's that. I think the only room I haven't been in is this room. So cool, we did absolutely nothing. That's great. Alright. Turn the root menu. Is there anything else I can do? Nope. Because I got no computer specs. I can overload the terminal if I want. You know. Swuatide. But alas, I think we'll go ahead and bust open a couple of these doors. Take care of anything. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where all those Rhodians died. Please out my way.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing. It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
I wasn't sure if I could get more
We got
information.
what we came for. We should get going.
All right. Now. Oh, no. You need to go back this way. Also, good luck, Radiant. I know where I'm going, I promise.
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow. Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright, team. Let's hit them shields. You deserve a shield. And some adrenaline. Okay, so, but while we're here, hit that nun real quick. We're not hitting a nun, but we're gonna grab some blasters. Actually, we're gonna hit you with the cryo ban. I'm gonna hit you with the sonic. You're gonna start blasting. You two are gonna start blasting. And we're gonna pray to God this works. Oh, we have 2 sonic grenades. We're gonna pray to God this works. Sure.
Yes.
You.
Yeah?
Oh, good.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned. If I'm going
Okay.
down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
That works too. Do you wish to board the Evan Han? Yes,
Let's
I would
get
like.
this ship fired up.
I would
We'll
like
pick up
to
the rest
board
of
the
these
Evan
guys and
Han.
we'll have to get off this planet.
Wow.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Aha. Where? Ah. Oh god. Got there.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left
Now I know
standing.
what I was doing.
They turned
Whoops.
the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carl, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Well, okay, I guess we're gonna start that again. Excuse me.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of a Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, do you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
But I can help. Alright, I have an idea. Graphics. Just low. Hopefully that will help things a little bit. So, Karth, what are you doing here? You were at the ship.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Hi. Sorry we're all missing the cutscenes. I'm not sure what's going on.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Oh god, I have a couple things to ban. Wanna become famous? Also, if I missed anything in chat, I do apologize.
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you alright? You got it.
Alright, let's do my droid, and we'll do Karth. Clearly we're gonna start this whole broken, like, thing again. Excuse me.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student. But rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist.
Heyo, I'm gonna be kind of lurking, but I'm here. Hey, thank you for being here.
To his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic
Just
will
playing
fall,
some
and the
KOTOR.
Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny.
You can't
not
kill the
seen
Siths.
for 1,000 generations.
The council
How's it going? I
has
can't stay
decreed
too
that
long.
you and Bastila
Abro,
must investigate the ancient ruins
I mean, I could probably challenge you on that. Big Args. Sorry, I don't think I've ever said your name. As long as there's a light side, there will be a dark. This is true. I mean, it is all about balance. It's going good. You know, just hanging out, playing some Star Wars. Yeah. But yeah, Abro, there's always a good thing for balance. So I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna follow the Jedi path or the Sith path.
Force flows through you like no student we have
Also
ever
what?
seen. But you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be.
You should have me on this
trained
game and
in
keep
the
getting
ways of
stuck.
Jedi, so that you can resist the
What?
darkness within yourself.
I mean, besides the fact that we all just lost the game. What game?
Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Or are you talking about this game? You must be trained in the ways of Jedi so you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail. As you wish.
You must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive
KOTOR,
training will prepare
where are
you
you at?
physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Not this far? How?
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great
I mean, I only
discipline.
just got off Terrace.
Yet
So
even though you are a mere apprentice,
I'm off the starting
potential
ship.
is
Okay, so you're
unlimited,
on Terrace.
and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training.
I will
so
say that
you've done in
I
weeks
have been
what
uploading
many
my
do in years.
gameplay videos.
I am honored to welcome you fully
So,
into the Jedi Order.
if you need help, the
Soon
last 3
your
videos were
apprenticeship will
of
end,
me
and you will be
literally,
granted the
you know,
title of
going through the
Padawan,
entirety of
the lowest
Taurus.
rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first, you must prove yourself worthy.
Taurus, that's the planet that they jettisoned to find Bastila.
In the traditions and customs of our order,
Also, I haven't
as
played in like a
handed
year.
down from master to pupil
I
for
haven't played this
1,000
in, like,
generations, you must
years.
successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Oh, I'm struggling. There it goes.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical.
That's how I felt at
Upon
first.
completing these tests,
And
you will pass
then,
from
like, you
apprentice
just gotta
to Padawan,
take your time with
and
it.
join in the ranks.
Taurus takes quite a while to get off,
I will test your
so.
knowledge of the Jedi Code.
Sorry, my
These
lady friend's
tenets
coming over.
must
Good,
always
good.
guide your actions in
I hope you
everything
guys
you do.
enjoy your
You must
night.
always be conscious
I
of
am gonna be lonely, but I have a
You
cat
must prove
somewhere.
you have a
Yeah,
Jedi's
she's
understanding
she's over there.
of the code. Return
Over
when you
in
feel
the-
you are ready for this challenge.
You know, hanging out my underwear. So I might play through as my first one. Gotcha. Alright. I have to. I think I have to talk to him.
Greetings, young apprentice.
I never touched the old
Have
Star
you
Wars
come
game.
seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
And protection. I bought knight's armor. Good. I'm glad you are well protected.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands
Very
of
happy.
years.
So I assume things are going well between you two.
Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of
Yes,
Exar
yes, that's
Kun.
what I meant.
Like Malak and Revan,
Definitely.
Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians,
so what?
aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small
I know what you
worlds
meant.
on the outer rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
You do need to, in my opinion, highly recommend for your case. In my case, I have a little bit of leeway. I don't have a big whoops if we choose not to. You don't have that luxury, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, it's your thing. So, I highly recommend that you make the extra make the extra push. No pun intended. That's my next check. You can get if you go to like a gas station, you can get. I mean, it's still a little bit expensive, but you can get like small boxes for like $7. So in a pinch, obviously that's not, you know, the most recommended. So, but it is best because that $7 could save you like what the like fucking 700 grand or whatever it is to support another human being. The Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
The Mandalorians
But hear me out.
stockpiled
I'm here. I'm
resources
listening.
from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space.
I mean, look,
The
if that's
Senate had
something
no
you
choice
want,
but to
go for it. I mean, I don't support that. That's just because I don't support many humans. But I mean, like, if that's a thing you want, like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I appreciate that you will be safe. That warms my heart. As long as you are safe and everyone's happy, that is the most important. Said no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves
Let
to
Discord
be drawn
mess with
into
people.
so soon after the war with Exar.
That would be funny.
While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant
Fair enough. Timing is everything. Comedy is about something.
4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
And timing. Put a sock around it next time. That's funny.
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, The ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. May the Force be with you.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well. All Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is
Ignore
no
me.
death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Can't be Jedi, he's too old. You forget, I mean, they live to be, like, super long. Also. Oh, you're talking about my guy. Yeah. He's too old. Joining, I forbid.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons. It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress, but I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
Training. Okay.
Greetings, my young pupil.
I didn't have
Your
sex. Stay up late.
progress has been most remarkable so
Okay.
far.
Rest
Are
up,
you
big
here
boy.
to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi? Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi.
Then gotta go to
First,
Gasset.
I will test
Good
your
man.
knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our Order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay, so I'm a soldier. I'm considering... I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing... I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing
You have
Guardian.
come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi
I also kind of want
the
a green
forces of
lightsaber.
evil and the dark side. They focus
Like, green
more
has
on
always been, like, my
combat
lightsaber
than
color of
use
choice.
the lightsaber. Yellow is the color
As
of
far
the
as
Jedi
Jedi goes.
Sentinel.
Obviously, it would
Jedi
be cool to
ferrets
have a
out
red
deceit
lightsaber,
and
but still be a
injustice,
Jedi.
bringing it to light. They focus less
The
on
more I
power
think about it, I think the
and
more I
more
would
on other
probably
skills
end up
and
just
abilities.
being a
Green is
Sith.
the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
But I definitely relate to Jedi Consular, but I'm also, like, I have Guardian in me, like, as a person, but also, like, I think my character, I think my character is honestly developed enough to be Consular. But he's also, like, he also has, you know, attributes to be a Guardian. And he is a soldier. I think I'm gonna go Consular, though.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
He thinks I'm a Sentinel. I feel like I'm more of a Consular, but I'm probably more of a Guardian. Right.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again.
Guardian
and he
it
will
is.
instruct you in how to construct it.
I definitely want heal. Stun droid. We have wound. That's a dark side power though. Slow, fear, shock, and push. Drain. Dark side. Force suppression. Force power is active on the target. Ours are force aura, force shield, force valor, night valor, burst of speed. Night speed, energy resistance, and force resistance. These powers are instantly cancelled, but the target can reactivate them if force points are available. And lightsaber throw. Let's see. I did heal. I think we should do. I'm thinking either force valor or force resistance. What are thoughts? Force resistance, power offers some protection from direct force power attacks of Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. The attacking Jedi makes an opposed roll using d20 and his life plus his level versus a DC of 10 plus the defending character's level. If the attacker's result is greater, the attack succeeds. If the defender's total is greater, the attack has no effect. Force resistance lasts for 60 seconds. let's do... Yeah, we'll do force push. I know that's like none of the ones that I was just talking about, but... I now have the force! The force is in me.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystals, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Dope.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Give me my lightsaber.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Thanks for you. Alright, Karth and R2 unit. Party selection. We'll bring you. Okay. Am I gonna put my lightsaber away, or am I just gonna walk around with it? I guess I'm just gonna walk around with it. Not seasoned, I'm terrible.
Ako pa, Chenko pa. Gino mulira king paija, kislimu po duama. Jeno ba duwana ni Ibobo?
Why not?
Dong nabung siya nununya, dong batukas magdalea.
Let's chill out there. We'll just pop it down to 50. Actually. Let's do 2 of these. Oh no, let's just do 1. We'll do 1 of those. Excuse me. Okay, we'll do that. Shit. Well, I lost my 69. Also, I'm stealing your shit. Never mind. I'm not stealing your shit.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Rude. Just want your box. Fine. Keep your secrets. Also, why? Why is my lightsaber out? Like, thank you. All right. 634. Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name is Desra Lurjada. You may call me Desra. You must be the new apprentice, Master Zarstring. I hear you are progressing at an astonishing rate. How are you finding your lessons? lessons we learn at the feet of our masters teach us to use the Force for good. They show us the power of the light side and protect us from the dark. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. You must be the one I've been hearing about, the new recruit as it were. Kalar Vengean, I think they said. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kratos Yurko, proprietor of the general store here in Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm in on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma, elbow room, that's what people want. Once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the Galactic Core just dying to come here. And guess who will be waiting for them? Not that blasted Zerka Corp. That's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time it'll be Kratos Yurko, who makes the big bucks. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? What do you have against the Zerka Corporation? Don't get me started on the Zerka Corp. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water on distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have only gotten worse. The Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment, resources. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals like the Zerka Corp, and to make some major profits. Sorry, I don't mean to be like lifting my shirt. Malak has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. Oh shit, I passed by something, sorry. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species, the Sith and Zerka Corp seem like a perfect match to me. Listen to me, something. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp. I bet, what can I do for you? Some limited Zerka Corp has monopoly on some of the suppliers. But I'm sure you'll find my inventory is of the highest quality, and I've got a few special items you won't find anywhere else. I have 750 credits. What you got going? Holy shit. That much for a blade, okay. Breathe mask, that could be important. Infiltrator gloves. And looks like you take those. So I know you're talking about how you have like this monopoly or whatever, but I'm gonna sell you some shit. We're gonna sell you this heavy combat suit because no one's gonna use it. This light armor. A vibro blade and a vibro sword. I think we'll keep both of those. Get rid of the blaster pistol. I don't want Davik's. Davik visor is designed to enhance the user's ability to target and deal damage when using a blaster. We actually could probably use that, like on someone that uses a blaster. Arcadian shield energy. We'll keep that. You can. Oh, you'll actually buy this. Oh, this database contains a record of Kalinor's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to a more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first steps, their explosions hurting the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down on its massive neck. It reared back, buckling and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear off the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taurus, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. We saw that. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the crate dragons on Tatooine. So that actually is important. Let's see. So I think I really want to sell that. So I think we'll just keep everything. Go back to the buy list, see what you got going on again. Battle armor, it's heavy. Light battle armor, not heavy. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Karth, why don't you go ahead and take Davik's thing. You strap on Davik's war suit. You got stuff. You go ahead and slap on light battle armor. Never mind. I guess you don't get the battle armor. I'm sure you could slap on the battle armor. Sure can. Look at you. And then you can. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta keep that on. And go ahead and do the Arcanian shield. Then you got Breath Spell and gloves and armband, so that's good. What do you do again? Take you off. Okay. I greet you, apprentice Jedi. Master Zar has informed me that your training is progressing most rapidly. I am honored to have such a promising pupil in my shop. How may I serve you? That's how that works. See what you have in stock. Oh, he has droid stuff. Got it. Security interface tool. Pioneered by Toshin Gant, this is the basic droid security breaker in use across the galaxy. Gant did most of his research for the Republic military. After private efforts led to his imprisonment, a droid must have basic security software. Paid points into the skill to benefit from this item.
I am sorry, apprentice. I am unable to render assistance at this time.
Okay. Excuse me. Karth, you were in my way. I need you to not. Okay, thank you. That door doesn't do anything. What time is it? 6:43. Let's go do some more talking. Thank you. Dropping some serious frames. Hold on. Let me pop over here real quick. Kind of give my stuff a chance to catch up and whatnot. Let me hit save real quick. Oh wait, no. What's going on?
I hope your time.
We'll talk later. Save game. Yep. Okay. Okay, hopefully that will help things. Plus, it's just getting about that time anyway. But, nope, just go ahead and drop my entire stream. That's fine. No big deal. But anyway, for those of you that have been hanging out, thank you for hanging out. Sorry my stream kind of took a crash there at the end, but things are still going well, so that's good. Except for this whole 96% thing that... Sorry, looks like I'm coming back though. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for hanging out. Check out my band, To Breathe Again. We just put out our album in October, which is called Breaking the Silence. We have a Discord that you can join, if that is ya fancy. As soon as my bot catches up, there it goes. And then we also have Patreon if that's your thing. I haven't quite hit affiliate yet on here, so you know Patreon's the best way. Everything would go back and support the band, so there's all good there. So yeah, we got our Patreon, we got our Discord, we got the album and the band. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd say that's a good place to stop for today. So hopefully, if you popped in, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're catching this, I upload my gameplay videos on YouTube. You just find it at AwesomeWired7. Or yeah, I think that's AwesomeWired7. Or you can just search Austin Wired. I guarantee I'll probably pull up. It's the same profile picture that I have for my Twitch, so should be easy to find. But yeah, let's see. So there's that. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, come hang out on Twitch. You know, depending on when you end up seeing this, who knows? I might still be doing this, or I might be on a completely different run. But I'm also going to look into setting up a stream schedule of sorts, because like I already have like a schedule of when I stream. But I'll probably look into setting up like a schedule for games and such, because I normally, up until this week, I have been a sim streamer. So if that is a thing, that is also a thing I do. I do a lot of builds on The Sims, which is fun. And then I might look into doing a couple Let's Plays for The Sims as well. But yeah, so